I've been waiting for 10 minutes. Hop the baba do, bring me sunshine. Quick one.
Sunshine.
In your smile.
In your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy.
All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give. You each brand new bright tomorrow. Yes, yes. Episode 75. What is that? It's not diamond, it's platinum, is it? Platinum 70. Gosh, it must be something. Episode 75 of JiveStream. The show must go on. And go on it has. And on and on and on. And Ariston. So, we've got all sorts of requests and different things in, from sax instrumentals to the ones that people asked for last week. Off the cuff, Saturday night songs. Saturday night is the loneliest week. Don't get around much anymore, all these things, and even Rocky 88 and a couple of other things. So, basically, bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, yes. We have the audience. Because we don't have a special, we don't have a call-in one, so we have my iPad ready. Oh, so, sorry, the servants and everything. Share and like?
Yes, indeed. Share and like. We need your help to spread the sunshine further and further.
And we have, on other nights, we have some special guests coming up. When's Russ Kay now?
Monday night we have author, comedian, radio personality, and ex-Flying Eye from Capital FM, which I used to listen to when I was a whippersnapper.
Anyone remember the Flying Eye?
I used to wake up to that every morning. And he's on Monday night. And then on Wednesday, we are hoping, just need to confirm him, to have Len Goodman.
Len Goodman.
Everyone's favourite Strictly judge.
He'll give us 11, as he once did. Good old Len from Strictly. So there you go. We've had Lance Ellington from Strictly Come Dancing, and then we're going to have Len Goodman from Strictly. And then on Saturday, we're doing a special thing, ain't we?
We're doing a special Viva Las Vegas special. A special Viva Las Vegas special. 2 specials there in that one sentence. Because we're going to be cross-streaming to the Viva Las Vegas page.
Cross-streaming.
Wow. Not like Ghostbusters, or like Ghostbusters in the end, if you remember. Cross the streams. Don't cross the streams, cross the streams.
None of us
you
have
remember
seen
Ghostbusters?
None of us have seen it.
I saw that. It was one of the first films I saw in the cinema.
You did, because you're a little kid.
I was when I saw it, yeah.
Exactly. We weren't little kids when you saw it.
And we'll be doing a Viva Las Vegas special, all rocking tunes, and our version of Viva Las Vegas, which we
remember it,
which we recorded specially for the 20
and special Viva Las Vegas competition prizes, of which there's going to be one tonight as a pre-teaser. Yeah, that's it, a teaser. All right then. So we got our first song. We got swing, we got jive, we got rock and roll, we got rhythm and blues. We got it all here. So we're going to start with a little swing one. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. What good is music? What good is melody if it ain't possessing something sweet? It ain't the music, it ain't the melody. There's something else that makes a song complete. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. It don't mean a thing. All you've got to do is swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Well, it makes no difference if you like it sweet or hot. You just gotta give that rhythm. Everything is ska. Well, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do-wah, 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 do-wah. Wah-wah. Wah-wah. Wah-wah, wah-wah, wah-wah. 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 Wah-wah, wah-wah. Shibba-bop, shibba-biddly-biddly-bow. Howdy, Bob. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 Well, it makes no difference if you like it, sweet or hot. You just gotta get that rhythm, everything is got. Well, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, do what. All right then.
Few of those while you drink your tea, Ian.
Yeah. Let us know, Mr. Commentator, who's on. Give us the line through, and I may interject with the comment now and then.
First to comment is Alan Wheatley, and he says, "Hello." That's
Wow, brilliant. He doesn't need to say much more. He's a winner.
He's a winner of multiple competitions. Steve says, "Hi, great night ahead." Susie says, "Snakes alive at 75." Is that a bingo thing?
I would assume so.
Jim Leach says, "Good evening from Higham Ferrers." Mine says, "Looking forward to seeing you again." Diane says, "Hello, lads and lass." Fiona says, "Evening."
Evening.
Shaney sent us 200 stars. Oh, thank you, Shaney. Lynn says, "Good evening. It's been fabulous getting to know you all via the show recently. So much personality and musical talent. I look forward to seeing you every night. Thank you so much." Oh, thanks, Lynn.
Are you a newie? Is she a newie? Which Lynn is it?
Well, she can't be that new if she's watched us every night, no.
Well, you know what I mean. New to the band.
75 out of 75 says April. Happy Saturday and happy space launch.
Yes, we just... And then we'll start.
Until it was like someone waving a sparkler out of focus at the camera, so that you couldn't tell the difference. Right?
Yeah.
So on the YouTube side, we've got Vintage Girl 47 from Sunny. She's in Sunny, I think, somewhere called Sunny. Let the hangman game begin. Oh, Sunny. Oh, she's trying to make us guess where she's from. Let the hangman game begin. Starts with BR. Brighton? Brig. It's Brig. I think it's Kate, and she's changed her name. I think it's Kate Martin. She's changed her name, thinking that it might get her closer to winning the competition. I don't know why.
Maybe she's got lots of different...
It's not logical. Oh, yeah.
Is she on more than one platform?
Oh, yeah, she could... No, I'm not sure.
She's raising the odds.
But there is someone called Keith Martin as well, so maybe they're related and they're on both devices in the same household, hoping to double their chances of winning.
There's old conspiracy theory just to get to win our thing. There's probably... You got like 70 of you all connected.
Yes. Keith says, "I knew I shouldn't have eaten the seafood because now I'm feeling a little ill." Oh. What do you call a group of killer whales playing instruments?
I don't know. What do you call a group of killer whales playing instruments?
An orchestra.
It's a whale of a tale.
Hey.
All right, then. Let's crack on with the next one. Hey, before we get into the requests, we're going to do one which was a request for Sandy a little while ago for Snowy. I think it was, isn't it? So as we've got it back in the book, give us a little. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum. Or else pandemonium liable to walk up on the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do when everything looks so dark? You've got to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Ho! illustrated by last remark. Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do when everything looks so dark? You've got to accent, chew the positive, eliminate the negative. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Do not mess with Mr. In Between. No, no. Do not mess with Mr. In Between. Shabbat be doot dee doot dee doot be doot be shoot ba ba doo dow. You dig? Ooh, dig it, baby. Dig it. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What album's that on, Ian? What album is that?
What album indeed is that on? What album is it on? Is it on Planet Jive?
Planet Jive. What year did Planet Jive come out, Ian?
Planet Jive was a wee while ago. Planet Jive was the one we released back in the day.
1998.
When the neo swing thing, when the big swing revival was going on in the United States of America. When we were playing in LA and all over America, when we were playing at the Derby, the original Derby, which has now been turned into a... What is it now? A bank. It's been turned into a bank.
It's a drive-through bank.
Yeah, Los Feliz, the Derby.
True American style.
A place where Errol Flynn and people used to eat, and where Swingers was filmed, hence the big swing revival with Big Bad Buddha Daddy playing there weekly. And there you go. And we recorded then, and we released, one of the places we played when we released it was at the Derby. We released it at the Palace, I think.
Yep.
In Ventura, right. And it's got a bigger band on it. It's got 12-piece band, extra horns and everything. And we had them actually play with us. We couldn't afford to tour with them everywhere, but we did the whole, SoCal, Southern California area. SoCal, man, SoCal. We did the Southern California area with our big band, and that's on the album, Planet Jive. And we only recently got it back again because we sold out and had to get them remade, redone, reprinted, or repressed.
By popular demand, so they are available on our store, on our website.
Which actually reminds me, they've got one that we've got requested as well. It's got Ride, Ride, Ride.
That's right.
We actually had 2 requests for Ride, Ride, Ride. I haven't done that for a donkey's age, as people used to say. I haven't done that for a donkey's age, a Ride, Ride, Ride. And it also has loads of other great songs, including, of course, Planet Jive, which it became almost a bit of a concept album, didn't it? Greetings, people of Earth, it's time to swing. All right, then, and it has Junkie Joe on it as well, which is Darren Sumner's favourite song, who also asked for that. All right, so now, I think, no further ado, we wanted to ask another question. We asked it a few weeks ago, and I think we should ask the same one again.
Go on then.
I think we should say, if you've seen the band, when was the first time you saw us? Yeah, when did you first meet us, see us, or whichever? Did you meet us, or did you just see us from afar? When did you first see the band? Or maybe you first saw us on here, in which case tell that story too. We're interested.
And if you did first see us on here, how did you come across the JiveStream?
Jump over it? Exactly. All right then. So now we're going to get out, Mr. Big John Fulham's going to get out his horn, and we're going to have a bit of Walking with Mr. Lee, which originally we put into the set for a request on here for Charlie Greamer, I believe, wasn't it? The great percussionist. Here we go, Walking with Mr. Lee. Big John Fordham on the tenor. Saxophone. Saxophone.
Oh, we've got some nice answers, Ian. We've got some nice answers to the question.
Oh, give us the answers too.
Firstly, Lila says that she used to dance at the Derby often, so maybe you saw us there, I'm not sure. We played there between, when did we first play it? 97. 1997 was the first time we played, and it used to be owned by Tony Gower.
Tony Gower from East London, from South
Peckham,
London.
From Peckham
From
in London.
Peckham? That's right. That's right, yeah.
And we've got...
Because we arrived in believe it or not, we arrived the first time in a London 1950s double-decker bus, pulled into the valet parking in a 1950s double-decker bus. And he looked at me and goes, Struth, I haven't seen one of those for a long while. Except he didn't say Struth.
Because it's not Australian. He's
No,
from Peckham.
and he's a bit ruder.
Yeah. He said, hell. Right, first time I saw you guys was at Stamford Corn Exchange in May 2018. Miss Amy Baker was with you. Oh, yes, I remember that well. That was a good gig.
Amy Baker,
one of
she
our-
does her own stream, does she not?
She does, not every day, but every
then.
few days, yes. Very talented singer. Lila says, I first saw you at Rusty's dance. I had never seen you before, and I showed up in a yellow pantsuit, and to my surprise, the band was also in yellow.
Yes.
I remember that. Rusty told us you were coming and we had suits made especially.
We stop at no length. So Alan Whitney says, not saw you live yet, but always been into rock and roll, rockabilly, jive music, so probably first heard of you in a club somewhere many years ago. Brian says...
What clubs did you go to, Alan? We might have met you. What clubs? London or around, wherever? Let us know.
Brian says, Rona and I first saw you in Leicester at the Clock Tower many years ago, and we think that we bought Planet Jive from you there.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, we used to do our anti-drug event at the Clock Tower in Leicester. Used to be a great spot.
In front of the Goths.
That's right, all the Gothic kids used to jump up and down to us there.
You weren't one of the Goths, were you?
Steve says, Solihull.
Solihull.
That's it,
No, you
just
don't. You say Solihull.
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 Marion says, first saw you at the Pemberton Centre, Rushden, whilst at a smooth drive evening, and Ian came up to our table in his yellow suit. That was about 11 or so years ago. Jane says, we first saw you at Beverley Holiday Park Painting about 11 years ago. Tim Thornton did the DJing for you. We saw you last Feb of this year at Exeter Northcote. Yes, I remember. Yeah. I remember that gig. That was one of our big jive, one of our dances that we put on ourselves.
No, Exeter was where they put the curry and everything, wasn't it?
The Holiday
No,
Park
you don't mean
Painting.
the
No,
last
we
one. The
rented it.
first one. The first one was when we booked it and we were someone the
Forecasts say awesome sax solo.
Yeah.
Derek says, we first saw you at Jive class in Hedge End, Southampton, about 2006.
Wow. I remember that.
ISH following since. Oh, 2006-ish. Sorry.
2006. Do you realise there are people born in 2006 that you could converse with to some degree?
Yes,
it's amazing,
some
isn't it?
degree. Some degree. Also found out about JiveStream because that is all April Guice ever talks about.
Thanks, April.
I was 12 by 1997, says Hennock. Peter says, I first saw you at Churchill Tavern, Ramsgate, Kent. There was Jazz Club when you first started and you played there regularly.
Whoa. That's quite a while ago.
Patricia Pat Stott from Manchester says, I choreographed the first line dance for you. Yes.
You did. You
Pat.
made us famous on a scene that we didn't even know about. It was, jumping. Yes, you did it to start, change and stop. Just kind of, hold on, this is an impromptu Italian thing.
Yes, that's right. Hi, Pat. That's right. I remember the first time we met in the little hall, and you got a CD, and you were at the line dance, and became a huge hit on the line dance scene. We couldn't believe it. Thank you.
Yeah, I remember because we had to. You suddenly put out start, change, and stop, and everybody. This was before there was downloads or anything, wasn't it? I think. And all the dance teachers who were doing the line dance teaching wanted a copy of it. So Grazia was just sending out MP3s. We were just sending out MP3s all night to swing to line dance teachers all over the world. We had no idea about the scene. Then we ended up playing at the Crystal Boots Awards 2 or 3 times in Blackpool. And in fact, we were playing there the night before we did the Britain's Got Talent audition appearance. You know, the actual televised audition with what's his name? Simon Scow. Yeah, that was that night before. We actually got the phone call that day on the way to Blackpool. Did it, and all the electricity died, and so Vince luckily saved the night by it because we have a generator. We had a Jenny for the outside event we'd been doing in the back of the van. So we saved the electricity and then got up early in the morning and went to Britain's Got Talent and did that. And Pete, what?
Yes, right, we'll probably be there at next year's Crystal Boot, actually.
Oh, we may be playing at next year's Crystal Boots Award.
Maybe see you again,
No social distance dance in there.
Maybe we'll see Pat there again. So there's
Oh, yeah, for those who don't know what the Crystal Boots Award is, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Basically, line dancing, you may know, and it's not all just cowboys and country and western, you know. Pat choreographed one of our songs, and then a few other people started choreographing our songs, and so they have an awards, I think, well, they have different awards. It's like the Oscars for line dancing, and for different things. One of them is for choreographed songs, most popular. There's loads of different categories. Basically, they win a crystal boot, like an Oscar, it's a crystal boot. And we played at it. And when we play there, we had to let them know our set list. And for anything that wasn't already choreographed, they told us, oh, that song's a blah, blah, blah. That song's a blah, blah, blah. And, we had to, Cowboy Charleston or whatever. Before I introduced it, as I introduced each song, I had to say what dance it was going to be. Or if the floor was split and people at the front were going to do one dance and people at the back, it's very organised. I don't know how people do that. We just do jive and swing dances and rock and roll jive and stuff like that. It's all off the cuff. These people, they can just remember thousands of different line dances. Anyway, lovely to sort of meet you again, Pat. We'll have to get together sometime. Come to a gig when we get out. Yeah, start, change and stop.
There's loads more. Get to the next song.
I'll do the next song here. All right then, this one is the first of the requests from last week when people were shouting out gigs to do, songs to do with Saturday night and not being able to go out on Saturday night. And this was Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week, which we're going to attempt. Well, Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. That's the night that my sweetie and I used to dance cheek to cheek. I don't mind Sunday night at all. That's the night friends come to call. A Monday to Friday go fast, and another week is past. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. I sing the song that I sang for the memories I usually see, until I hear you at the door, until you're in my arms once more. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Ba, 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 da, da, da. You feeling lonely this Saturday night? No need, because we're here for you. Well, Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week, 'cause that's the night that my sweetie and I used to dance cheek to cheek. I don't mind Sunday night at all. That's the night friends come to call. And Monday to Friday go fast, and another week is past. Well, Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. I sing the song that I sang for the memories I usually see, until I hear you at the door, till you're in my arms once more. Well, Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Yeah. There you go, Saturday night. It isn't the loneliest night, I can't speak. Saturday night, it's the loneliest night of the week. I mean, I forgot to say, that was for Jane Narramore. I don't think I said it, did I? That was for the great Jane Narramore, who just now said where we first met us and where she last met us. But right now, it's... You've all been waiting for it. She's back. It's Italian time! Ciao, grazie.
Buonasera, Ian. Come stiamo?
Hey, come on, pretty good.
Oh, very good. Hey, you know what I've noticed is like with all this lockdown, my hair's grown. Look, it's gone so long. I can make a carpet now.
So did mine.
That's right. Anyway, good. So I have no birthday to announce because nobody told me to announce any birthdays. So if you want your birthday to be announced, please email us and let us know. But I have a very, very, very lovely story for you all. Yes.
It's like the Gettysburg Address. That's pretty.
You know, we will remember. We were talking about when our lovely people met you for the first time. So this lovely chap sent us in. This is William Mitson, and he says, in November 2016, I had a motorcycle accident which involved a drunk driver. I broke my foot, shoulder, hand, and pelvis. I couldn't walk for 2 years. During these 2 years, my mum, Penny Quantemeyer, looked after me and took me to a lot of uke lessons. She runs a band called the Ministry of Ukes in Lincoln.
Yes.
And they got an invitation to your show at the Drill Hall in Lincoln. You had a great singer, Amy Baker, and you invited my mum's band to play. What made me a fan of yours was because the show was not only great, but I had fun for the first time since my accident. Since then, I've had a number of surgeries, including a hip replacement, and happy to say I'm back on my feet again. Back on my feet again for the first time in 3 years. Whoa. Well done! Thank you for giving fans a show every night, and I can't wait to see you again when you come back to Lincoln. And we shall see you again very soon, I hope. Anyway, well done to you. And next step now, you need to learn, and you need to learn how to dance now. Yes, of course, right? Anyway, thank you so much for your incredible story. You're such a survivor. Well done. And so now I have also another announcement. Am I allowed? Well, it's we talked about the TV, what we're involved in, yeah. So I just want to let you know. So this is on Monday, 1st of June at 7 p.m. And it is called Help for Italy. And it will be on Sky 192. And yes, our promoter Rocco and his co-presenter Rita will be presenting a 2-hour show. They are going to have lots of guests. There's going to be music, interviews, and lots of heartfelt things about what has Italy gone through and how people have been helping. And basically it's a message of love. So you will receive lots of love. And now I have to tell it in Italian. For those that are listening in Italian. Allora, salve a tutti. Dunque volevo dirvi che ci sarà un programma il lunedì 1 giugno e sarà sul canale di Sky Italia, sul canale 862. Allora inizierà alle 7 ore inglesi, sarebbero le 8 ore italiane. E dunque un concerto per farvi capire che è un appoggio per l'Italia, per quello che siete passati attraverso, e vi darvi un appoggio morale, e così vi manderemo tanto amore da noi e altri artisti e celebrità di tutto il mondo. Ecco.
Nice. I was just doing it in sign language, in Italian sign language.
Did it work? Did they get that?
I don't know. I don't know if anyone speaks Italian, speaks Italian sign language, but if they did, they'd have understood it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Va bene.
Va bene, va bene. Grazie. A più tardi.
Ci vediamo dopo. Ci
Yeah.
vediamo dopo la pausa.
Top of the pausa, yeah, exactly.
Ciao.
Just had 4 birthdays sent in.
Oh,
It's Beth.
you'll have to, guys and girls, you're gonna have to send them to us beforehand, because then Grazia can announce it in one big thing in Italian. Do it to the website, to Grazia's thing, public relations at JiveAces.com, or message us beforehand, but don't just put it on the comments, and then we can announce them all, and we can make a bigger thing of it, and then you can let someone know if they're somewhere else and tag them that they're going to get a little mention.
So it's Beth Berwick Lowe from the Bluebird Bell's birthday.
Beth!
She sings with us sometimes. Lovely voice.
Is she watching, or someone else has put that?
Someone else has put that. It's also, Roy says, I told you about my wife's 50th yesterday, Cynthia Litchfield. Sorry, didn't see that, Roy. But happy birthday, Cynthia.
How did you tell us? Where is it? Did we have that?
It may have been in a comment. We don't see all the comments because there's hundreds and hundreds. So we do miss them if you just say it on the day.
Yeah, ideally for birthdays, either email Grazia or DM us.
It's also Benny Goodman's birthday today, apparently.
Benny Goodman.
How
Give
did
us a
we
great
miss
Benny
that
Goodman.
one?
Have you got the say? No.
And lastly, and most importantly, it is Trisha Coombs' dog Rupert's second birthday today.
Trisha Coombs' dog, Rupert. Rupert the dog. Oh, we could have worked all the cats to join in for that. Oh, well, how did we miss that birthday? We need someone to let us know birthdays, famous birthdays as well. Because we Googled it. Vince looked up all the birthdays, and
I must be looking in the wrong place.
the Benny Goodman didn't come up for some reason. All right then. So here's our next request that came from last week for not being able to get out on a Saturday night special, and this is called "Don't Get Around Much Anymore," a Duke Ellington tune. Originally, it's Concerto for Cootie, isn't it?
Or Never Lower Men, wasn't it? Was it Never Lower Men?
It's Concerto. I can't remember. Concerto for Cootie, I think. Anyway, it's "Don't Get Around Much Anymore" with the lyrics, and Tony Neski and Mia Hess asked for this, and we're going to do it in a different style, as we've already done a load of swing and stuff like that. We're going to do it in a big Joe Turner rhythm and bluesy sort of style for no reason at all.
It's easier.
Count me in. 1, 2, 3.
Not for everyone. Mr. Saturday Dance, heard the crowd at the floor. Couldn't bear it without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They'd have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Well, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? Being invited on dates might have gone, but what for? I'll be different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Yeah, now, proper song. All right, rock it, boy. Rock it. Well, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease, but nevertheless, why stir up memories? Being invited on dates might have gone, but what for? I'll be different without you. Don't get around much anymore. I'll be different much anymore. No, 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 no. Anymore. There you go, that's all right, don't we? As if Big Joe Turner would have done it, with a bluesy feel to it.
We
There
got
you go.
couple.
Don't go around much anymore. We'll do it for you. That was with Tony Nesky and Maya Hess. So yeah, think of any things for next week's Saturday. Next week, as we say, it's going to be a Viva Las Vegas special because we're going to be cross-streaming on Viva Las Vegas's website. Earlier on, when we were meant to be in Vegas, we were part of the virtual Vegas live stream and everything. But we're going to do that next week. So a bit more rock and roll-y sort of stuff. Let us know, rock and roll, rhythm and blues, and we'll try and fit it in for next week, especially things to do with Saturday night and stuff.
Couple more nice things where people first saw us.
Tell us.
Boopy, or Buppy 2000, says, found JiveStream by total accident. Happy accident.
Happy accident. What was that accident?
Linda McGowan says, first saw you here after a musician friend posted a link. So glad Glenn did that. Thanks, Glenn.
Thanks, Glenn.
And Donna Thacker says, first wound by you at Sturmer Hall, Suffolk. And Wayne McCombie says, saw you at the casino in Birmingham. Antonio Socci was the entertainment manager. He did Swing Time in the Park last year, and we saw you there as well.
We'll be there next year.
Jacqueline says, Jazz Sue from Southport Melodic Jazz Club told me about you. And Toz Info says, first saw a band on Twitch while locked down in Germany, was scrolling down on Twitch to find stream with one viewer, which was us, which is me watching on the phone to make sure it was working. I joined as a real viewer and tuned in since then every day on Twitch. But this is on, now you're on YouTube, so you've switched. He's jumped ship.
From Twitch?
Well, now he can join in the competition time, which is probably a good segue.
Well, I guess it's a good idea to be on Twitch, though, then, even though it's a gamer's thing. Yep. Anyone else watching on Twitch, let us know, somehow. How do they let us know?
Well, they can comment on Twitch. There's
comment on Twitch, let us know, or comment on Facebook as well, because probably if you're up to gaming and being on Twitch, you know how to multitask on a few platforms, I'll wager. Right now then, yeah, competition time. It's competition time, ladies and gentlemen, where your dreams come true. And the winner from last night's competition, Alex, the question was...
The question was something to do with a song we were playing. It was a film, a movie, book. It was
it simple? What did we do last night?
Gene Vincent. Oh, yes.
Oh, Gene Vincent.
I've got it.
Very popular. Oh, yeah.
What was Gene Vincent's... There was a two-part... It was a two-parter. It was a two-parter. Oh, well, I've only... I was told it was two-parter, so I've only taken the people that would have answered... well, too late now.
He's so strict.
He doesn't give any ruths. He's ruthless. I said for bonus points...
Yeah, well...
There's a drama, but anyway, the thing is, there you go. He's ruthless. He giveth no ruths. So anyway, it was 2 parts. Alex decided it was a 2 parts. So therefore,
it's 2 parts.
It's more. Hey.
Yeah, the bonus is you either get on the wheel or you don't.
The wheel's not very big, to be honest. It's not a big wheel.
It's not a big wheel.
It's not a big wheel.
And there's not that many names on it because a bunch of people did get it right. They got both parts right. So we'll have to be more specific in the future and then let me know. But so the people that got both parts are on the wheel. So tough, everyone else. The question was, who was Gene Vincent's backing band, and what's the name of the drummer who is Dickie Harrell, who is Ian's Facebook friend, which is Dickie Harrell, and the Blue Caps is the answer to the other half. The prize, I'm just going to put the prize in here, is this fantastic... We've just been sent these by Tom Ingram, the organizer of Viva Las Vegas. It is the Viva Las Vegas Rockabilly Weekend number 23 sampler CD with 25 fantastic tracks on, one from many of the bands, one track each from many of the bands that were supposed to play this year. So we've got a few of these leading up to our Viva Las Vegas special next Saturday. So that's today's prize. And
yeah, we have one track on here, which is Rock and Roll Movie Star, and there's loads of other songs by different people from there's Mike Sanchez, the Jive Aces, Spodiodi, the Rhythm Shakers, Smokestack Lighting, all sorts of people on there doing different versions, doing stuff.
Great CD.
Very, very Viva Las Vegas. So if you're into rock and roll, you're in for a treat.
So yeah, sorry if I messed up, but basically tough. You'll just have to answer today's question and get on the wheel today. So
it's life, innit?
Let's go on. Stick your arm up.
We're
It's
ready,
going to roll
ready.
the wheel. It's going to roll the wheel. You've got to reach right across and 1, 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Roll, roll, roll the wheel of fortune.
What? Kate Martinez.
Kate Martinez. More Martinis.
Martinez.
Kate Martinez. Where are you from, Kate? And send us a DM. DM us with your email address and everything, so we can send it to you. We can send you your Viva Las Vegas rock and roll CD.
So
Lovely.
we've got a few of these to give away, so we'll do the same prize today as well.
Well, all right, we'll do the same prize today. So if you're into rock and roll, get going. And the question will be, not yet. We're going to do the question after the next song.
Okay.
So be ready. All right, now this is for all the ukulele players at the Ukulele Club of East Grinstead. Or the East Grinstead Ukulele Club. I call it the Ukulele Club of East Grinstead like it's the Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain. But anyway, yes, I am the co-founder and president, who's never there, well, definitely not in the moment, of the of East Grinstead Ukulele Club. And Mike Davids co-founded it with me, and he did all the work. And it's now run by Margaret Elliott very well. And loads of other people like Alan Sharp and people who run it. A lot of people from around the area, people from the Tunbridge Wells Ukulele Club and other ones go to it. And all sorts of ages and all sorts of people, and it gets sometimes it's absolutely packed in there. Not quite like the one in Dublin.
No, wow.
Not the one in Dublin that we played at. We actually performed, and there was, what was that called? Just Dublin, was it? Ukulele Club of Dublin? I don't know. Anyway, well, anyone watching from there, that was quite wild. Here we go. This is the theme of the East Grinstead Ukulele Club. It's called Ukulele Swing. If you are feeling down, there's no use for you to frown. You can do the ukulele swing. If you are feeling sad, there's no good in feeling bad. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy your day. If you wanna feel good daily, you should wear the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. Sham ba ba dum doo ba doo ba dum ba 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 doo dee. Sham ba ba doo dee 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 ba dee. Sham ba da ba doo 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 ba dum ba 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 da dee. Sham ba ba doo dee 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 ba dee dee dee. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel good daily, you should wear the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing. If you like to croon, you can croon this little tune. It's a song that makes you happy all day. If you wanna feel a good day, you should play the ukulele. You can do the ukulele swing, oh yeah. You can do the ukulele swing one more time. You can do that ukulele swing. court. Ukulele swing. There you go. A bit of skiffle from our skiffle, from it's skiffle time. Jive Aces skiffle combo EP. It's skiffle time. We did quite a few gigs actually, just as the Jive Aces skiffle combo at that point. We brought that. We'll have to do another skiffle night at some point. For anyone who likes a bit of skiffle. If thou dost, let us know. All right, then. So, Ken has got a question to do with the next. Is it convoluted? It's got to be a bit convoluted. Convoluted question for all the rock and roll, rhythm and blues fans in the audience. For the next song, which was requested by Paul, Scott, and Ray over the past few days. And here's the question.
So, I won't give a name of the song, but the person who sung it originally was Jackie Brenston. This is the question. Which was the band that backed him? And who was the leader's famous singing wife?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Say it again.
It's originally done by Jackie Brenston. The band that backed him, the actual band that backed him, who was the band and what was the leader of that band's famous singing wife? Yeah. Right, we're going to do the song now. You only have, hands on buzzers, hands on Google. You only have time, right, for this, the end of this song, and that's it, basically. Okay, was it A? F. You're doing it on harp? Alex is doing it on blues harp. You haven't heard of jalop, you heard the noise they made. Let me introduce you to my Rocket 88. Yes, it's great. Just won't wait. Everybody likes my Rocket 88. Baby, we'll ride in style, just a moving along. Yeah, now. Motor and his modern design, black convertible top and the girls don't mind. Spoiler with me, riding all around town for joy. Yeah, now blow it, boy, blow down. And don't be late, 'cause we're pulling out about 8:30. Going around the corner and getting it filled. Well, everyone's behind, gonna take a trip. Move on out, oozing and cruising along. Yeah. There you go. First time we've ever tried that one. Rocket 88, Jackie Branson. Also, of course, Bill Haley did a lovely version too. And that was for Paul, Scott and Ray. Did we get any answers to the question?
Yeah, loads. Yeah, lots of people got it right, I think.
Lovely, lovely. A lot of rights. A lot of people on the wheel then.
Oh, we got a nice another discovery of the Jive Aces. Josh says, first came across you when I went to go see Eric and Little Ern and wanted to see what their show was going to be like and heard the collab version of Bring Me Sunshine and was hooked ever since.
That's right, yeah. We did a collaboration version with Eric and Little Ern. If you've ever
AKA
seen them, fantastic.
AKA Ian and Jonty.
Yeah, Ian and Jonty. Ian and Jonty, they do a fantastic show. It's just like Morecambe Wise. When I first went to see it, I thought, am I going to be disappointed?
Hey,
No.
yeah, we should get them to do a call-in. That's a good idea.
Oh, they could do a call-in. They could do a Morecambe Wise call-in.
We'll have to do a double.
Obviously, we'll have to have two, won't it? Because they'll be coming
Yeah,
from
we
places.
can do that. We can do that. You can do two. You can do two. Double up.
Right, nice one, nice one.
Well done, Josh. Well reminded of to us. We'll get them. We'll try and get them for next week.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right then. We got any other answers? Otherwise, it'll be on with the.
It's all answers to the question, which I'm not going to say now. We're going to say that tomorrow.
All right then. So just to remind you that our next celebrity call-in guests is what have we got next on Monday.
Monday we have Russ Kane.
Monday we have Russ Kane, who is not only the Flying Eye from Capital Radio, but and he still has his own radio show. He's also on LBC and all other sort of things.
BBC London.
He's also BBC Radio London, which is where we first met him, I think. BBC on the Joe Good Show. He's also a very good stand-up comedian, and we've met him again in America a few times. Where in LA, he actually has a sold-out show in LA doing stand-up. Not bad for a Brit. And he's going to be calling in. And then hopefully Len Goodman on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, it'll be another day. But Len's definitely doing it. We just need to confirm the date. Hopefully Wednesday. And if not, it'll be another day. And then on Saturday, we'll be doing the Viva Las Vegas cross stream. And we're doing a sort of a bit of a Viva, throwing a few more Viva Las Vegas sort of things. If you don't know what Viva Las Vegas is, those watching in black and white, Google it. A friend of ours, Tom Ingram, originally from South London, who now lives in Vegas, started it. This would have been 23, wouldn't it? 23 years ago, and it is the biggest, bestest rockabilly rock and roll festival in the world, held at the Orleans Hotel in Vegas around Easter time, and we've done it, played there quite a few times. It is packed, and then they have a big car show outside with loads and loads of hot rods and classic cars. Pin-up girls, and a big stage out there. We'll have like Little Richard, or previously. Brian Setzer and Stray Cats were there last year, I think, or something. Anyway, it's an amazing thing. And actually inspired the song, what I wrote, which was Rock and Roll Movie Star, which is on the album, the Viva Las Vegas album for this year, which we're giving away as the prize for the prize competition we just did. All right, and now...
So I just got to say, Ian Hartley's getting upset because we didn't read out where we first met him. Sorry, Ian, there were so many comments. Yeah, we did. He said, Band on the Wall in Manchester 22 years ago. I remember that gig well.
I remember that gig. Remember Ian Hartley. So, wow. Ian Hartley, yes, as I said, Ian Hartley is a famous dancer, him and Mrs. Hartley. They performed with us many times, as well as the caretaker or the janitor. And also there's a video of that on YouTube. Probably, was it just under the janitor, yeah. Jive Aces, caretaker, Jive Aces and the caretaker or something? Check that out. Also, they're dancing on in London Rhythm, in a music video for London Rhythm at the beginning. Check that out. And you wouldn't know it, but on our recording of Aces Shuffle on the Recipe for Rhythm album, they're dancing in the studio, and we recorded them swing dancing for Atmosphere on the studio floor. Quite a thing. So here we go. Just as we had Rusty Frank, someone was talking about Rusty, just as we had Rusty tap dancing in the studio when we recorded Singing in the Rain. All right, but right now, we're going to take us out with Alex with a bit of a wild version of a Russian folk song.
I just want to quickly say before we start, if you're getting the merch off of in the YouTube comments, we want to see it on you because we haven't ordered any ourselves because it's from Teespring. So if you're getting the leggings or the hoodies, send it when you get it. Send us a picture of you in it so we can see what it looks like.
Yeah, I want to get the phone thing. I want to get the phone cover. All right, here we go then. Alibaba, Alex Douglas on the trombone. All right then, ladies and gentlemen. Another Saturday night. It's not the loneliest night of the week, though. Oh, we forgot to do, we were going to do a Saturday night at the movies thing, weren't we? And do a movie. Might do that. There's another little section. Saturday night at the movies, and then play a movie song. And you can request a movie song. There you go. It's a new idea. All right. So we'll be here tomorrow, 8:30. It's a Sunday tomorrow. That's all I know. It's a Sunday. Let us know if there's any birthdays of your friends or anyone you know who you want us to wish happy birthday. Also, let us know if there's any celebrities' birthdays, as obviously the site that we Googled doesn't have them all. So let us know. Meanwhile, we'll see you tomorrow, 8:30, British summertime. You know what we're going to do. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cha-cha.
Ta-ta.
Toodle pip.
Toodle pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Shabba-da-da-do-do-do-do. Thank you very much. All the details will be on the Facebook page. We'll also put up the little teaser for the Italian show. Grazia was talking about Love for Italy or Help for Italy. There's a little teaser for that we'll put on there and everything else.